Changes in the diets of people in industrialized and developing countries could become business opportunities if they are identified on time. We've already done this in the town of Santa Rosalía, Colombia, known as the Golden Gate of the Department of Vichada. We launched the Calnuts Projects, an agro-industrial cashew plantation with a pilot phase of 200 hectares planted, which is the groundwork for an additional 8,000 hectares sown over the next 5 years. Cashew consumption has experienced sustained growth over the last 10 years in the European and North American markets. Consequently, we expect to produce more than 18,000 tons of cashew nuts that will be processed in the plant being built in the area of influence, yielding more than 4,000 tons of cashews per year. This nut, rich in vitamin C, iron, and phosphorus, with its high nutritional and energy content, is also a great business alternative for farmers in the region, who, together with Calnuts, will generate an economic and social impact for all stakeholders in a sustainable manner over time. Our project is strategically located. We have access to the Mena River, as well as to the national highway that connects to the Central and Caribbean regions of the country, and to the road that links Vichada with the Colombian Pacific region. The national government is planning improvements to the road networks, which will benefit the region and our project due to its strategic location. Altitude, rainfall, soil quality, and geographical location on the equator make our lands the best candidates to compete in the world's cashew market, which mainly includes Ivory Coast, Nigeria and Ghana on the west coast of Africa, and Cambodia, India, and Vietnam in Asia. In Colombia, we have the notable advantage of having major ports on the Pacific and Caribbean coasts, unlike African and Asian plantations, which must cover long distances to process and then market their products. Moreover, in the course of more than 35 years of research, Colombian scientists have succeeded in adapting 3 seed varieties, developing the ideal genetics for the production area, with proven high yields and quality. These varieties are intended to compete in a market that is expected to grow from 5 million to 8 million tons of nuts per year over the next 10 years. For this reason, we have a permanent work team supported by a group of expert advisors in the various areas of crop knowledge, including seed genetics, large-scale field design, and best practices in agricultural plantations in the area, fully coordinated with the criteria of sustainability. In addition, we have the support of the country's leading nurseries and studies that endorse the market's potential. This team is led by CMC, Compañía de Mercado de Capitales, with solid experience in the development and structuring of projects in sectors such as agribusiness, infrastructure, energy, ports, and real estate, worth over $1 billion. The sum of the possibilities offered by a growing market, the availability of arable land, the competitive advantages of Colombia's geographic location, the great social and economic impact, and the potential of expanding the offer to new products all make this quite a unique opportunity. Calnuts, where opportunities grow like our crops.